Hi, and welcome to my warm-up. Without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start off with some marches. Let's get the heart going. Today we have a group of dynamic warm-ups to get you stretched and warmed up before you can go on to a full exercise program. Really drive those knees up and pump your arms. We're trying to get the heart rate going and get our bodies ready for some movement. Let's go 15 more seconds. Keep driving those arms. Alright, great. To start off, we're going to do some lunges. We're going to start with our feet together, about shoulder width apart. Raise one knee to parallel. Bring it out in front of you. Drop your pelvis into the lunge. Don't try to bring your knee. Keep it straight up over your ankle. You go here and together. And here. Drive. We're gonna go for 6 on each leg. Try to find a balance point when you're in your lunge and remain as stable as you can throughout the core. One more on each leg. Great job. Next we're gonna stretch some of our hamstrings, doing the walking dynamic hamstring stretch. So we're gonna slightly bend one knee, put the other leg out, keep a straight back, bend at the hips, and come towards that toe. 3 seconds, back up, and walk to the other leg. And do the same thing. Let's go for 3 more on each leg. 1, 2, stretch for 3. Right, down 3, 2. Reach down. And the last one, try to go deep into that stretch. Get your back straight. Whew. Next up, we're going to do some knee pulls. So we're going to come here and balancing on one foot, look straight ahead, grab underneath the knee on about the shin, and bring it up to your body, and then step down. Gradually bringing it up a little bit higher as our hips start to open up. Four more, 2 on each side. 1 more on each side. Awesome. From there, we're going to transition into this dynamic stretch called opening the gate. So we're going to start from our knee pull position. Once we're here, we're going to drive the leg only up to about parallel. And with our outside hand, we're going to open up our hip and drop it once it reaches its full range of motion. So here, open up. This one requires a little bit more balance, but here, try to remain balanced on one foot throughout the whole movement. Here, great job. From here, we're gonna go down onto our mat. We're going to start by stretching out our calves a little bit. while also warming up our abs and our chest. We're going to do an inchworm into a push-up. So starting from a standstill, feet close together. We're going to come down into an inchworm, so reach down into the mat as much as you can and then come out. Put your feet up in the air. So right now, we're stretching our calves out for a second. And then from this V, we're going to walk out our hands slowly to engage the abs. And our hands are about shoulder width apart. And we're going to do a close, close position push-up, which targets our triceps as well as our chest. We're going to go down. And we're going to walk our V back up from this plank position into the V. Stretch out those calves. Walk it out. If you would like, you can go down onto your knees to do this push-up, or even drop down to your knees and do a couple to get the blood flow going. But we're gonna, if you do that, plant your feet back and straighten out into the plank after, and then walk yourself back up. If either leg is very tight, you can stretch one calf at a time by driving that heel towards the ground and allowing the other one to lift off the ground and bend at the knee. We go out one more time. One more push-up. Back up to standing. Nope. Back up to a V, my bad. Alright, from this position, we're going to flow into a cobra. So we're going to drop down to the mat. And then we're going to stretch out our abdominals by pushing our hands, our upper body off the mat, opening our chest to the sky, and exhaling from here. If your lower back and abdominals are tight, do this. You should try doing this from your forearms. If you're more flexible, you can push off from your hands, but you want to keep your pelvis on the ground. That's why I'm on my forearms, because I get my max stretch just from here. All right, down. Relax. Up. Exhale up to the sky. Now let's relax and go back down. Last one. Exhale, go up. Hold it. From here, we're going to work some of our abs and our glutes, doing a combined exercise with a plank and a leg lift. So, from any of your plank positions, which includes your knees to elbows, feet, elbows, or feet and hands, take whichever position best fits you. We're going to start here, and then on 8 on each leg, we're going to lift one leg to the sky. Keeping that leg straight, and try to keep your body balanced and not overcompensate too far. You want to keep everything else in a straight line, just lifting that leg into the air using your glute. So let's do 6 more on each side. Two more. Ooh. It's hard work. Good job. Take a second if you need it. That was a pretty hard exercise. In between these 2 exercises, we're going to stretch some of our upper body now that we've got some blood flowing. We're going to do some arm across, so grasp right behind the elbow, pull your arm across. We're going to hold this for about 20 seconds. Really focus on your breathing here and getting your your breath under control before you start the rest of your exercise program. All right, other side. Alright, now we're going to do a forearm stretch. Put your arm out with your palm facing up to the sky. Pull those fingers down and extend the arm. Feel this in your forearm and your bicep. Alright, now switch arms. Alright, from this position we're just going to lift our feet off the ground, engage the abs, we're keeping the back straight. We're going to twist to either side, do some Russian twists. Ready? Stay stable on your pelvis. One more on each side, let's go. One more. Good job. Alright. Here we're going to pop up, do some calf raises. After you've done a few, we're going to transition just onto one foot and work on a little bit of balance. So have those calves a little bit engaged. Elevate one leg, find your balance, and then do a calf raise from there. And try to do as many as you can, maybe 5 to 10 on each single leg. Try to regain your balance in between each calf raise and be stable throughout it. Great. Now switch legs. Feet planted, everything stable. Raise the leg to parallel. Great job. For our last exercise, we're going to do some karaoke squats. So from feet shoulder width apart, we're going to step behind, step over, squat, and then back, step behind, step over, and squat. Behind, and squat. Let's just do this for about 15 more seconds, so we're really ready to start our exercise. If you have more space, you can do these as far down as you'd like to go each way. Alright, let's get 2 more. Last one. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you're nice and warmed up to continue on your exercise for the day.